My name is Victoria Ames. I'm the president and CEO of the Arizona Legal Center, housed here at the ASU Sandra Day O'Connor College of Law. So the Arizona Legal Center was established to provide legal services to the community for free, and we provide services for those folks who can't either afford attorneys or don't have access to attorneys who can provide services in their particular area of law. We provide general legal consultation and guidance. So what that means is individuals can come to our center or call or Skype, whatever's easiest for them, and we will get a little bit of information about their potential legal concern, claim, or defense. And then we will put them together with one of our volunteer lawyers who will give them a consultation, provide them some advice about how they can approach their legal problem, what kinds of remedies they might have under the law, and how they can pursue those claims and remedies by using either our volunteer services here or getting an appropriate referral to a lawyer in the community. So the Legal Center addresses a whole range of legal issues for the individuals in the community. Generally, the kinds of legal issues we see refer to issues related to landlord-tenant problems, employment issues, divorce, child custody, parenting time. We have issues regarding minor contract disputes. People have questions about wills and probate, and general issues of law that people run into on a daily basis. Misdemeanor and felony convictions are sometimes issues, or charges are sometimes issues we see. And for the most part, we have attorneys that address all of those areas of law. There are a few areas that we haven't seen and perhaps we couldn't help with, but those are unusual areas, things like toxic tort claims and environmental legal issues and antitrust. But those are typically things you'd see in large corporations, and we wouldn't get questions from the community on those anyway. Much as we would love to be a full-service legal center that provides full-scope representation, unfortunately our volunteer attorneys have a limited amount of time and capacity to provide services to the community. And so what we cannot do is we can't take full-scope representation, meaning we can't take your case and be your lawyer for a full long-term litigation process. What we can do, however, is in some cases provide representation in court for a limited purpose. So, for example, if you have a one-time hearing or you need someone to participate in a settlement discussion, we may be able to do that. We won't be able to take your case and follow it through the full course of civil litigation, for example. That just takes too much time for any of our lawyers to be able to provide. One of the ways that the Legal Center is able to provide so many services, because we get approximately 100 calls a week, is that in combination with our volunteer lawyers, we actually have a large number of volunteer students from the Arizona State University Sandra Day O'Connor College of Law who come and spend time in our center every day. And it's those students that take the initial calls from the people in the community and meet with them when they come and visit with us. The students then work with the lawyer in order to be able to provide the consultation and services to the community after they have come to visit with an attorney. And they often sometimes provide follow-up services, like getting back to the person with various options they might have to seek remedies on their own if they are decided not to hire an attorney for that purpose. Yes, we're very excited about the fact that we have now started a new project called the Communication Accessibility Project. It was started in cooperation with the good folks at Baskin and Richards, who provide services to the deaf and hard of hearing community now. Baskin Richards is a law firm, one of very few in the community who provide accessibility services for the deaf and hard of hearing. And they approached our center asking if we would work with them to provide these services to the community. There is a large number of people with deaf and hard of hearing issues who have needs for attorneys, but there are very few attorneys who are available to provide these services for them. And so we were happy to partner with Baskin and Richards and provide this service. The easiest way to find us is on the website, which is arizonalegalcenter.org. We also have our telephones manned from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. So if they'd like to call us, they can call at 480-727-0127. People would like to walk in and visit with us at the center. Our doors are opened 8:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. Unfortunately, we don't always have lawyers available to take consultations when people walk in, so we suggest that if you would prefer to meet in person, you call in advance or email us in advance to make an appointment. Otherwise, you might find that you've traveled down to us and there isn't a lawyer available to meet with you. Another one of the aspects of the project that we're really looking forward to is being able to provide a certain block of a day that we dedicate to providing services to the deaf and hard of hearing. And so we have invited our volunteer lawyers to consult with one another and find either a day every week or one day a month where we can open our doors to the community and let the deaf and hard of hearing individuals in our community know that they can come in anytime during that day, and for that period of time we absolutely will have attorneys available to address their needs. And no appointment will be necessary. They won't have to call in advance. On those days we'll have somebody available for the entire period of